You know, that's great. But that was my latest dream.
I had a really weird one when I was little. I've never ever shared it. It's just weird. I was in my dream. It was fall, and I was raking leaves, and I look up, and Jesus is sitting on a cloud, making a fire. That was it. And he said my name, and I dropped dead. So
wait, he said your name.
You're not supposed to die in your dreams.
Why are you laughing?
That because I didn't die. It has a happy ending.
Okay.
I guess that was more of a nightmare.
That was interesting. Sarah, thank you so much, and thanks to everybody over at the NBC Experience Store.
Thank you, Jerry. I'll never forget.
All right, Silicon, you want a better night's sleep? We're going to talk about it. It could be the color of your alarm clock.
No, we haven't been sleeping with Jerry. Stop it.
Don't come hanging round my door. I don't wanna see your face no more. I got more important.
I finally found it. It's a different kind of retinol.
Tough on wrinkles.
But gentle on skin.
Garnier Ultralift introduces pro-retinol from nature. For the first time in a moisturizer, some retinols can cause irritation.
This is different.
With pro-retinol from nature, Ultralift boosts skin's natural cell.
Let me clean up my ears. What did I just hear?
Real wrinkle reduction.
This is the skin I remember.
Garnier Ultralift. New Ultralift. Anti-wrinkle eye roller with pro-retinol from nature. Tough on crow's feet, gentle on the eye.
Eggland's best eggs. The best nutrition.
Special episode.
Vitamins D, E,
Ladies,
and B12,
please.
plus omega-3.
There's up there. Hello, ladies.
Hi, Howie.
I love that. Please say hello to our next player. We got 26 lovely ladies holding 26 cases. Each of those cases is holding a random amount of money placed there by a third party. We don't know what's in what case, but we do know one case is holding $1 million. All the way down to 1 penny. Pick a case.
Where am I? There we go. Okay. Hold on. Where am I? Okay. Hey YouTube, it's me, VHS009, and I haven't made a video in over 6 months. And yesterday, I posted my first video of my Nintendo Wii. I'm playing Deal or No Deal, one of my favorite game shows of all time. Will I win? Stay tuned to find out.
That's your case to keep, to take home, to spend, do whatever you want, unless you should decide to sell it. Let's find out if you got $1 million in there. You ready? Let's start by opening up 6 cases.
I'll go with 21 and honor my parents' 21st anniversary.
Open the case.
Woo! I want to see con Lily. What?
5 cases to open.
8. No.
Open the case.
11. The Today Show is 4 hours.
Why?
4 cases. Open the case.
As many as you want. Plus, get convenient shopping on service and next-day installation. Don't miss Empire's deep discount event. Buy one room, get the rest at 75% off.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Most people have heard about the advantage of switching to FiOS, but they're a little apprehensive because Cablevision is all they've ever known all that.
The switch from Cablevision to FiOS was so easy. From the second we set up the appointment to the installation, it couldn't have gone better.
Now upgrade Verizon FiOS TV, internet, and phone for just $99.99 a month for a year with no term contract required.
I work where I live, and I run into these customers all the time, so I want to make sure that they're happy.
This is their neighborhood, so it kind of makes a difference. Call now and you'll get one of our best offers ever. A multi-room DVR free for life. With other DVRs, you have to record and watch in the same room. With FiOS, you just need one DVR for the whole house.
We're committed to bringing the best in entertainment to where you live, because we live here too.
Get FiOS TV, internet, and phone for just $99.99 a month, plus a multi-room DVR free for the life of your services, as long as you keep a triple play bundle at your current address. Call 1-877-717-FiOS. That's 1-877-717-3467. FiOS, a network ahead.
We're back on this Thursday edition. Tuning in and wondering why we look like we rolled out of bed. It's because we just hit. Yes. We are hosting a very special pajama party edition of today. And although when you throw one of these as a kid, the object is no sleep, but as an adult, you might do anything you can to get some sleep. So how do you get the best sleep possible? For help in the bedroom, we turn to Women's Health contributor, internist Dr. Carrie Peterson. Okay, to play. Bless your heart. We like your GAs. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so a lot of things are a factor. Temperature in the room's a factor. Blankets. Tell us what we should do to get an optimal night's sleep.
Absolutely. Let's start with the paint on the walls. You want to start with soothing, muted colors because they help wind you down, whereas vibrant colors are just too stimulating. So like a soft yellow is cozy and a soft blue is nice and soothing.
And beige.
And how
cold should your room be?
You want your room a little cooler than you would expect because when you go to sleep, your core body temperature drops by 1.5 degrees. If your room's too hot, it's going to counteract that. So you want your thermostat between 65 and 72 degrees to allow you to...
What if you have a partner who likes it cold? What if you love it cold and your partner is freezing? Yeah.
You have to compromise with the blankets. That's where you compromise. Ideally, you want lots of thin, lightweight blankets in layers. So you can have more layers than your partner.
And the other person has a big...
And you don't want a down comforter. No down comforter. It's like a sauna under there.
Okay.
You'll get sweaty and then you think you're having hot flashes and you get sweat off.
This may be the most interesting part of this segment. It has to do with the alarm clock and what it looks like on this side of the show.
Yes, so what you want is actually to avoid the bright blue lights. Those are too stimulating. They inhibit melatonin, which actually allows you to fall asleep. Plus, as you see here, you want a little distance from the bed.
You want to have to make yourself get up.
Alice, so tempting to hit the snooze button.
Yeah. I use my BlackBerry, and I just keep doing it.
Everybody does. Snooze.
Okay. Thank you very much. Shall we travel? Let's travel. Come on, let's do it. Talk. All right, a beautiful bedroom technique for the only surroundings. It's also your sleep position that matters. Yes, Dr. Amy Atkinson is a sleep expert from New York. Hey, Terry, how are you? Hello, nice to see you. Now, if you are a healthy human being, what is the best position to sleep in which you should sleep? On your side, your back, your stomach? What's the best?
If you don't have any other medical problems, there's really no one sleep position. Anything that's comfortable for you and that lets you fall asleep is fine.
When I sleep on my stomach, my eyes, my eyes are always baggy, and I feel like if I sleep on my back, everything drains. Well, it's harder to breathe, isn't it? If your face is like this. You're like this. But you sleep on your stomach, but you turn your head.
So absolutely, I think certainly sleeping on one's stomach, some of the fluid can come by gravity, just what everything else does.
I don't know. I walked in on one of Cody's roommates at college once, and he was face down, literally. He was face down for 3 hours, never moved. Really? What if you're pregnant?
This is very important. Pregnant women should really only sleep on their sides. Ideally the left side. And that's because, especially as the pregnancy progresses and the baby gets bigger and bigger, it actually presses on the biggest blood vessel that returns blood from the bottom of the body.
Interesting. What if you have what Kat has, which is you have a neck problem? serious. A painful and serious neck problem. Agonizing. Yeah, agonizing too.
Here comes the offer.
One thing you can try is actually sleeping on your back with a little neck roll under the...
You want to move around. It's hard. You're trapped. I get bored.
Yeah,
she does. Yeah, just get bored in the same position. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't think any of these positions are locked in. You don't have to stay there for the entire night. But the more you can stay in that position, it may loosen up some of those tight muscles and ligaments in the back of your neck.
Thanks, doctor. Thank you so much. You know that license is going to be revoked. Just for being on our show here with us. Thank you for your service to mankind. Finally, you guys, serenity sleep is important, but snoring can be a huge and tremendous. Hello! And we're going to bring in Dr. David Volpe. He's going to come on in. Thank you. He's the director of Snoring and Sleep. There's some Manhattan Snoring and Sleep Center. And it's very popular because there's no lack of people that have a snoring problem. It's hard for wives often. It's often husbands who snore. Why is that? Men snore more than women.
Well, I mean, often because of the way they sleep. If they drink alcohol at night, they're going to sleep more. They tend to carry a little more weight, and that actually makes them snore a lot.
So the heavier you are as well. Why?
Well, it causes some pressure on the diaphragm. Some of the muscles in the throat get looser, and it causes all the vibration.
Let's talk solutions. Is there a way to sleep that makes it less loud on your back?
Well, sleeping on your back
tends to
increase snoring, but I brought two little props for you.
Of course you did. What
and
he brought toys.
Two little toys for you, and you can have a choice between these two things to try to help your snoring or sleep acid.
What is this thing?
I'll start with this thing here, because the question earlier was about sexy when you go to bed.
Yeah, nothing sexier than this thing.
Nothing sexier than this, exactly.
Go ahead, All right, yeah.
If you don't want to use a CPAP machine, this little thing here, which is called a pillar implant, can be implanted.
I just want to see the pictures. This is not going to be good. So what?
You could use this as a muzzle also. Some husbands can use that.
So Frank and I both need them, is what you're saying. All right, what's this little guy?
This little thing right here is a pillar implant.
Yeah, where do you put it?
These little things are inserted into the soft palate.
Can we show that again up close? Because you can't. It looks like something you have to put it in. You have to put it in surgically.
Well, it's done in the office. It's an office procedure. It takes about 15 minutes. And it was started about 7 years ago. It's fantastic.
Does it really work?
It works.
Okay.
It's a great procedure.
Thank you for coming by to see us. And we're sorry about your career.
Okay. Sorry about the
Take care. Up next, whether or not you get a good night's sleep, you can never go wrong. Looking good, baby. Sleep fashions right after this. Dirty bed. Dirty bed.
Deal or no deal? Dirty bed.
Sweet dreams, little buddy. Love you, Mom.
Kids seem to get bigger overnight.
Good morning.
Okay, 3 cases left.
Whoa.
And when they do, they're ready for good nights. The nighttime underwear specially designed for kids 4 and up, and 40% more absorbent than training pants. Lighten the night at goodnights.com.
Hershey's Bliss. 1 square inch of indulgence. Joy. Pleasure. 1 square inch of extra smooth, rich chocolate. Hershey's Bliss.
Hi, I'm Pascal from Safelite. My customer's daughter was driving. Well, rock flew up and chipped her windshield. They wanted it repaired right before it could crack. So they scheduled online at Safelite.com. Safelite's repair resin fills the chip's tiniest microcracks. No other resin lasts longer or stays stronger. There's even a national lifetime warranty. Plus, thanks to his insurance, a Safelite repair was no cost to him. Really? Call or schedule online.
Safelite repair, Safelite replace.
Hi, this other store has these for 20 cents less. What?
Match it.
Match it. Match it.
Match it. Match it. Match it. Match it. Match it. Match it. Match it.
Thank you. Got it. I'll match that price right here.
We won't be beat. We have low prices every day on everything, backed by our ad match guarantee. And then we have rollback prices that are even lower. Like 1 gallon of Spectracide Bug Stop, now only $4.50. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
Okay.
We don't swim in soda.
Okay.
Artificial colors don't rain nourishment down from the sky. And kids don't jump into pools of high fructose corn syrup or play in fountains of sugar on a hot summer day.
Deal or no deal?
Water is the pure choice for your mind and body. So drink better, live better, embrace the pure life. Nestle Pure Life.
You've been there. You pick out a makeup thinking it's your shade until you actually try it out. Now, I have a makeup that always gets it right.
Smart Shade Makeup instantly adjusts to match perfectly to your skin. Almay Smart Shade Makeup, only from Almay.
Only for me.
Open the case.
Nobody saw it coming. Not even me. But I think they call this family time. I won't tell them that.
One case.
Get the Wii console plus Mario Kart Wii, a Wii wheel accessory, and more. Now for just $149.99. Rated E for everyone.
I was broken and lost.
They've gone from hopeless to absolutely amazing. And this Tuesday, one of them will become the biggest loser live.
I am in awe of where I've come from.
There are great things ahead for me, and I never believed that until I came here.
Thank you for changing my life.
The Biggest Loser live finale this Tuesday at 8/7 Central on NBC.
You know what they say, different strokes for different folks. When it comes to sleepwear, some women like to dress comfy, while others like to spice it up. I wonder who that would be today. And Us Weekly contributor and author Jill Martin brought along some familiar faces to show off some fun sleep fashion.
Okay, first of all, I brought gifts. Hanky-panky roses for you. Panties, we know you sleep in panties.
These are
one of the best.
No, I just get all the on.
You don't like Pajama City, I want to show off my sexy outfit, my beaties. And they have a space here for, you know, if you have to go. Number two, these are an addition.
I think that's extremely thoughtful.
I know. Anyway, yeah, this is a PG show. It will not unzip. But I have other very stylish models here who we all know. Starting with
our own Bobby Thomas.
Before I bring up Bobby, I have a surprise for you. What? We have one male here today, who only this male can be here. Mr. Donny Deutsch, who actually in his Hugh Hefner outfit.
Deutschman, Donny Deutschman.
And he actually owns this outfit, which is very scary.
Donny and I do not own that. Oh, that's of course you do. It's the way I roll. Come on, come out with our girl.
Donny is bringing out our first model.
Look how cute Bobby.
Always glamorous Bobby Thomas. She's in SelenaStyle.com, always looking stylish.
She would look good in a rag.
Yes, she would. Adorable. I didn't know this, but she loves Hello Kitty. So that's
she loves Hello Kitty. That's
so available at Macy's. Look at her gorgeous slippers, which she got, and then the gorgeous eye mask. So this is so comfy.
You look adorable, Bobby. Thank you, honey.
Love you, Bob.
Come on, cheers to our joint.
Okay, cheers.
Okay. All right, Madeline Kernstrom is next up.
Okay.
Madeline, like we've never seen her before.
Yeah, we always hear very conservative, but look at Madeline now. Let's start with her shoes that actually Bobby introduced us to.
Madeline I've always thought was really kinky.
Slippers. This is her kinky side. And then pajama jeans. These are actually slip-on.
Are they that soft?
Pajama jeans. They're so comfy. They're fantastic. You slip them on. They're great for travel.
Would you watch